Hello student, good morning. Student, you see question number 8 of exercise 4.3. Exercise 4.3 question number 8. In countries like USA and Canada, temperature is measured in Fahrenheit, where in countries like India it is measured in Celsius. Here is a linear equation that converts Fahrenheit to Celsius. That is a linear equation that is given in Fahrenheit and Celsius form. The value of Fahrenheit in the form of Celsius. Okay, once again you read. In countries like United States of America and Canada, temperature is measured in Fahrenheit, where in India it is measured in Celsius. Here is a linear equation that converts Fahrenheit to Celsius. That is a linear equation that will convert Fahrenheit in Celsius. Okay. Now see. Draw the graph of the linear equation above. You have to draw a graph of this linear equation using Celsius for x-axis and Fahrenheit for y-axis. Okay. Then if the temperature is 30 degrees, then what is the temperature in Fahrenheit? And if the temperature 95 Fahrenheit, what is the temperature in Celsius? If the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius, what is the temperature in Fahrenheit? And if the temperature is 0 Fahrenheit, what is the temperature in Celsius? Last, is there temperature which is numerically the same in both Fahrenheit and Celsius? If yes, find it. Okay. Student, now you do the question. Exercise 4.3, question number 8. Okay. Question number 8. Linear equation given linear equation f equal to 9/5 into c plus 32. Okay. Now question number 1. Student, you see question number 1, part 1. Draw the graph of the linear equation. Draw the graph of linear equation above using Celsius for x-axis and Fahrenheit for y-axis. Okay. You see, let Celsius is in x form and Fahrenheit in y form. Okay. Record in y form. Make a box that is x and y, means that is Celsius scale and this is Fahrenheit scale. Celsius scale in x and Fahrenheit scale in, that is, then you find two value of Celsius scale and Fahrenheit to draw the graph. To draw the graph between Celsius scale and Fahrenheit. Okay. Now student, you see here. If Celsius scale will be x, if we will put here C as 5, C means x as 5. Okay, C is here and you take C as 5, means value of x as 5. Then you put here F is equal to 9 upon 5 into 5 plus 32. That is cancelled. Now F is equal to 9 plus 32 equal to 41. Y is 41. Fahrenheit is 41. Okay student. Now next you see, if you will take Celsius scale as 10, Celsius scale as 10, C, value of C is 10, then if C is 5 and if C is equal to 10, then you put F is equal to 9 upon 5 into 10 plus 32. F is equal to 5 to 18, 9 to 18 plus 32 equal to what? That is 50 degree. Okay, so Fahrenheit will be what? 50 Fahrenheit. Okay, so you will have two value of C and F.
I'm gonna try it out too.
Okay, now you plot graph. You see, student, if you will plot graph on graph paper, that will be very better because the points will be located on the graph paper very easily. X O X dash x axis, Y O Y dash y axis. So you take here the gap of 5 5, that is 5, that is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50, because highest is 50. Okay, now see here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, now 50 because and here will be minus. Okay, and here will be minus also, but no use of this portion. Okay, so you have to draw only your graph in positive in first quadrant, because in first quadrant both positive, x and y both are positive. So 5 x and y 41, so 41 will be between 40 and 45. So 40 and 45 divided between this place 5 part, so one part will be here. Okay, so you see that is 5 and 41. Okay, now second is 10 and 50. 10 is here. Okay, and 50 will be here, that is okay, so that is 10 and 50. Okay, so student, you draw the graph. You join these 2 points. You join these 2 points. Okay. You join these 2 points. That is 2 point. Okay. This is the graph of the Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scale. That is given in the linear form here. That is a linear form. Okay. So you have drawn a graph using Celsius scale as x and Fahrenheit scale as y. The value of x means value of Celsius scale putting 5 and 10. You are having Fahrenheit value as y 2, 41 and 50. So you have shown in the figure and you have drawn the graph of this linear equation given in Celsius scale and Fahrenheit. Okay student, first part you have complete. Okay, now you see second part. Second part is there. If the temperature is 30 degrees Celsius, then temperature in Fahrenheit means F equal to 9 by 5 into C value 30 degree plus 32. 5 6 ja 30. 9 6 ja, you multiply 9 6 ja 54 plus 32. Then 4 and 2 6, 5 and 3 8, that is 86 Fahrenheit. Okay, that is answer per second. Okay, now you see third part. ठीक है, now third part. If the temperature in Fahrenheit, if the temperature in Fahrenheit is 95 Fahrenheit, then you put here 95 Fahrenheit equal to 9 upon 5 into C plus 32. You bring 32 in this side. Then 95 minus 32 is equal to 9 upon 5 into C. Now you subtract 95 Fahrenheit minus 32, 5 minus 2, 3, 9 minus 3, 6 equal to 9 into C upon 5. Okay, now you do cross multiply. 63 into 5 equal to 9C, means 9C is equal to 63 into 5. C is equal to 63 into 5 upon 9, that is 9 7 ja 63. C is equal to 7 into 5 is equal to 35 degrees Celsius. Okay, now this is second part. Now student, third part. You see third part. You see third part. If that I have done here, that was third part. Student, third part I have done here. Third part I have done here. So I will do fourth part. Okay. You see fourth part. If the temperature is 0, if the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius, then temperature in Fahrenheit F equal to 9 upon 5 into 0 plus 32, means 9 upon 5 we multiply by 0, that will be 0. So F equal to 0 plus 32. F is equal to 32. If the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius, then Fahrenheit temperature will be 32 degree Fahrenheit. Okay. If Fahrenheit, if the temperature is 0 degree, what is the temperature in Fahrenheit? If the temperature is 0 degree Fahrenheit, then if the temperature is 0 degree Fahrenheit, then 0 Fahrenheit equal to 9 upon 5 into C plus 32. Okay. Now if that is 0, means 9 into C upon 5 plus 32. You do cross multiply. Then once again you do LCM 5. Then 9 into C plus 1 into 5, and you multiply 32 to 5. 5 2 are 10, 5 3 are 15, and 1 16. Now by cross multiply, 5 into 0, 0 is equal to 9C plus 160. Now you write here 9C equal to 1 minus 160. Then C is equal to minus 160 upon 9. That is, you multiply, divide and write answer. You see, student, you see what is the value is there in minus. It will come in minus or not, I have to check. So 32 Fahrenheit was here, that is 32 Fahrenheit, and this is, you divide minus 160 by 9. You see 160 divided by 9, 9 1 ja 9, 7, 9 8 ja 72, then 9 7 ja 63, that is 7. Okay. Now once again it will be what? That is 7. Then that is also 0.7. 0.7 means 7. That will be there repeating. So you will write minus 17.7 degree. That is in degrees Celsius. Okay, approximately sometimes it is written as 17.8 in approx, but after dividing you will get your correct answer. Okay, so you see on which degree Celsius the both values are same. Now fifth part is there. Is there temperature which is numerically the same in both Fahrenheit and Celsius? Yes. At minus 40 degrees Celsius and -40 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, so at -40, the value of both Celsius and Fahrenheit are same. Okay, so you have the answer of all parts of the question number 8. I hope you have understood this question. Thank you very much.